And yep, question.
Yeah. I don't have my team yet set up. Wondering if anybody else is in that position.
You have. I gave you 3 other personnel, I believe.
No, I need to set them up. I need to organize them.
Okay, make it quick.
Okay.
All right, I guess team 2. Let's head downstairs.
Just so you
know, right there.
Galentine is going to be taking over.
Hello there.
What's up?
Camera.
Sounds good.
Hey, Macklin, what color you want me to go?
There.
Alright.
Can I?
Maddox, go blue.
Is TFT8 their own team, or am I folding in with team 2?
You guys are your own for now.
Cool.
Us plus Douglas.
You wanna?
Douglas is with.
Yeah, just everybody go blue. That's not red.
He'll be dropping from
that's
that
right now.
Do you want to grab as the command vehicle
Aries and Clark.
one of the APCs and leave the fighting to them?
Okay.
How do I?
I think I'm losing.
Oh, to go blue, you just self-interact, team
I was trying to
management.
interact on you for some reason.
Oh, you
Yeah,
down?
Okay, roger that.
That's
gonna have to be the first.
Alright, Maddox, you good being my... Where the fuck is Maddox?
Can't do anything without the
You stacked some bodies for me, man.
It comes down to it.
Collins.
I got 600 rounds.
Your assistant with.
Alright.
No, sorry.
Hey,
I'll meet you
Ruiz,
down
what call sign
Yep.
are you using?
Stick with him. You're his battle buddy.
Spartan 1-3.
Okay,
William, you're
stand
my
by.
battle buddy.
I'm gonna
Just like
mark that on the.
Okay. And then do you know how to use the.
Should I be
radio
carrying a
system?
long wave then?
No, you don't need it.
Radio
Okay.
system for
Hello
T4.
there. Hello.
Okay, so we're on channel 3. If you hit
Hello?
3 on your keypad, that'll turn on your communications with me, and then I can talk. to
What
you
channel are we gonna be?
Caps lock.
You guys can take 4.
Solid.
And have
Channel 4
Collins
check.
run with you on the ground until later.
Is there
That'll
a
give you 4.
command channel I should be tied into?
Anything
8.
GL. I'm not thinking.
I don't really know what a GL is.
Grenade launcher.
Once you guys are ready, head downstairs, grab one of the Pander APCs.
Pander APC's copy.
My CU's
M4A1 can use that, can it?
remake all my loadouts.
Yes. Well, there's a specific.
Oh, yeah,
variant
none of my
for
loadouts
it
work
in
either.
GL
I had to
mod,
make a
yeah.
new one. But you're gonna have to
Yeah,
do it quick.
Yeah, our
What the
ACU's
fuck's
got
with all the
dumped.
goddamn soundboards? Why do they sound like they're right next to me?
Am I on the
All
ground?
Vanguard call signs, go ahead and check
Alright.
in on channel 8 when you can.
Collins, make a loadout double time.
That one, this is Vanguard 1. Let me try that again. Vanguard, this
I
is
think
Vanguard
we're on the
1.
ground.
Checking
Did
in,
you
we're
guys
stationing
all of
in
us are on the ground for
front,
this portion?
Panther AFB. Over.
This one?
Yes.
Roger, you said you're in the front IFV.
That's an A-firm. Also, you've still got your radio on speaker, man.
What the fuck? I changed
Wait,
it.
4 check.
Bye-bye.
What?
Ruiz channel 8 check.
I didn't get this watch to disappear.
Good check.
Spartan 1 Vanguard, good copy.
Ruiz, are we grabbing it armed or
I'm on Smoko. So leave me
Ruiz,
alone.
are we grabbing it
Vanguard
armed
2
or
checking
unarmed?
in. We're gonna take a 50 cal truck.
So leave me alone. I'm on Smoko.
We're taking the
3
Badger,
checking in.
right?
Channel 3.
No, this.
Team 2, we don't have any 50 cal trucks. We have Panders down here.
Yeah, we're taking a Pander.
I'm looking at a truck right here that has a great big gun on the top of it.
So take an armed
Grab one
Pander,
of
if there is one.
the APCs over here.
Probably not amphibious.
You've gone down the wrong ramp. You have to go down the ramp just
Yeah,
next
no,
to
we're
the
not.
arsenal.
We're not taking armed. We're taking unarmed.
Roger.
Vanguard 3, you will be in 2nd Pander APC.
Because the smokes, the little smoke things are also good.
Vanguard 1, you can go ahead and get your Vic into the water once all your personnel are aboard.
Vanguard 1, sold on that.
Whips.
Yep. This one? Roger.
Hey, from Vic 2.
Press O, Oscar.
Vanguard 1. Vanguard 1's Vic is staged and ready for deployment.
Okay, roger that, hold position.
Where's the pander?
Go down the ramp behind the arsenal. It's on the lower level.
Roger.
This is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, if you don't need to put in.
Cons.
That's you. Back one. Spartan 1 Vanguard, as soon as you guys are
okay,
all
I already got one,
go
but
ahead
okay.
and pull your Vic forward and get it wet.
Saw copy. Saw copy.
I'm bleeding apparently. No, hold on.
Hapgood and I are aboard the second one. Reese, looks like you're in a different Vic. We're to your right.
I was told to get in this Vic specifically.
Gotcha. We'll be...
So
Crystal sorting gear, sir.
Moving along. I don't want T3 taking forever up there.
Alright, if we're all in, we're clear to get wet.
Yep.
Careful.
Oh, careful.
What short range are we on?
4.
Roger. Let's see what dropped out of my loadout.
You're good. You're good. You're clear to go into the water.
Okay, and looks like I still got everything. Got my nods still. Alright, sweet. I didn't lose anything. Alright.
Alright, Vanguard 2 is getting wet.
Ruiz is leading 4 aviators on the ground. Let's see how this goes.
Stop. Spartan 1 in position. Well, I assume it'll go pretty well since all you guys are seniors.
Yes.
What weapons do we all have? I have a
Team
grenade
3, once you're
launcher.
loaded up, get your shit in the water.
I'm carrying a saw.
I have a honey badger and a disposable heat.
Nah, I just got my usual M4.
Alright.
I do have a long range
There was
radio.
no coordination. We all got different guns to carry cover each thing.
I probably
That's what pros
shouldn't
do.
be on
Radio check channel 8.
the aviation channels. I should be on
Three in the
channel
water.
8. Yeah.
Roger, Team 3, good copy.
What, channel 1? Channel 8. I don't know.
Aviation is 2 and 3 here as well, I think.
Yes, it
Alright,
is.
Vanguard 1 is
I'm wondering
going
what,
feet wet. All victors push out.
ground is.
Push forward when the front Vic That, moves. Vic moving. Just keep the
Solid.
line.
For ground, it's 6 is command and then 8 is inter team.
Roger.
Vanguard. Yeah, I was told to be on 8.
Go ahead.
So I'm on 8 and 4.
Vanguard, you want us to go straight in towards the factory, or are we going on to a different landing zone? What's our LT?
Team 1, good copy. For now, just head bearing 300 right in towards the factory. I'll get a LZ marked up for us. Break. Vanguard 1 and 2, I want you guys out ahead.
So 6 and 4 you said?
From the other 3 Vics. Because you guys are armed and we are
Long
not.
range
How copy?
6 is command, long range 8.
You cut out.
Say again.
Long range 6 is command, long range 8 is inter team.
That's for Team 1 and
Okay,
2.
so 8's
I
what
want
we
you
need,
guys
yeah.
out ahead, a couple hundred
Yeah.
meters. The other 3 Vics.
I assume command
Team 3,
is-
Vanguard Actual, and Spartan 1 will be...
Not necessary. Might be.
Roger, so we're
copy.
gonna hold with the command Vic, and the 2 other armed Vics are gonna pull forward about a couple hundred meters. So just we'll slow it down and keep on the foot.
Vanguard 2.
Team 2, go ahead.
Keep going.
Can I get a touch of God for AP Galantine? You got Arma.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Olympus, Vanguard. Just gonna follow information. Then Olympus. Give a hand of God to Galantine in Team 2. Apparently he got Arma.
Keep on going on. Yeah, don't stop, just keep on. They'll tell us when to stop.
Raj,
I guess.
And requesting healing touch for AP golf. Earplug check, earplug check.
Good to go.
Good to go. These things are loud.
Yeah.
Vanguard 1.
Go ahead, Team 1.
Vanguard, be advised, Team 1 has eyes on any position at the factory. They're pretty well entrenched with troops on the beach and in the factory itself. Have eyes on at least one Zeus emplacement and one possible armored contact. Looking for the turret, we're looking at a tank.
Sounds like they have a tank and are heavily
Okay,
entrenched
Roger. Let's
in
wait until we get a
the
little
factory.
bit closer. Probably about one click out.
What's the cell plan?
You and Vanguard 2 can get eyes on target and engage simultaneously.
Hang on, Vanguard 1 and 2 are
Roger
going to
that,
be engaging
We don't wait
simultaneously.
too long though, that looks like a
Hold on, I'm losing radio with them.
Okay.
So
Roger that.
Vanguard
Leave it at your discretion.
1 and
then.
2 are going to engage, and then
See
we're going
what
to
you
hang
can
back
do
and
to
then push
mark
in
targets
with
on the map and
2,
pick out good
3,
LZ,
and
because
Vanguard Actual, I
I'm
believe.
not seeing what you're seeing right now.
I'm waiting on more.
Roger that, one out.
Vanguard 2, Vanguard.
Go for Vanguard 2.
Team 2, if you can, bring your Vic into a left echelon behind Team 1, so you're not sitting right behind them.
Vanguard 2 copies.
Vanguard, Spartan 1.
Go ahead, Spartan.
Vanguard interrogative, do you want us to hang back here with you?
Yeah, A-firm, go ahead and hang back. Are you guys right behind us, or are you right behind Team 2?
We are to your rear.
Okay, roger that. Team 3, this is Vanguard.
3, send your traffic.
3, go ahead and reduce your speed. Let 1 and 2 get out a little bit ahead of you.
Roger, welcome.
Yeah, I see lights on the road, bearing 298. Don't know. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Collins!
Vanguard Actual, this is 3.
3, send it.
Actual, do you have any knowledge on these vehicles if they've been equipped with the countermeasures I'm seeing on the outside of the hull?
I am not sure. Stand by, I can ask Olympus.
Olympus, Vanguard. This is quite the interesting op. If you can do your best to get
War
those
machine
personnel
ops always
to,
are.
Delta Charlie back to me, that would be appreciated. Additionally, I have a question from Vanguard 3. Have these Vics been equipped with countermeasures? Over.
Empress, do we have access to that carrier thing? Land launching craft?
Yeah, it's in cup.
Huh.
Vanguard Olympus, Roger.
I'm gonna use
We
that.
used it.
Best connect Delta Charlie numbers.
Quite a few
Lovely.
times.
Great.
Oh, I must not have been there. I must have been on Sunday.
I have the variants retain them with the loss of the turret basket, and commanders see the ATCs lose countermeasure capability. Roger, good copy on all. Vanguard out.
Vanguard 3, Vanguard.
Vanguard, send traffic.
3, request you to slow up just a little bit, get closer in with us, brake. To answer your questions on the countermeasures, be advised, IFVs only, APCs lose them once they lose the turret. So Team 1 and 2 have countermeasures, the rest of the VICs do not. How copy?
They affirm. Good copy.
Interesting. So we do not have countermeasures even though we show them. Apparently we lose them when we lose the turret.
Vanguard 1.
Team 1, send it.
Vanguard, be advised, I've got no eyes on a get LZ. We're going to be exposed wherever we go. Only way we can not be exposed is we actually landed up near one of the friendly blocking positions. You want to go balls deep or you want to go around? Over.
My intention is to go as deep as our balls will allow. Push for LZ Alpha. Let's knock out that NBT and hit the beach hard. How copy?
Solid copy. Update on NBT. It may be disabled. We'll see if we can confirm that.
Emperor, are you tied into 8?
I am. It's
Roger
hilarious.
that.
Hapgood, if you missed it, apparently we are going in as deep as our balls will allow.
Heading to 67, heading for LZ Alpha at best speed. Over.
That's absolutely hysterical. Turn in left. Try and stick with them.
No balls! Let's go! I got headlights, bearing 291.
Yep, same. I also have headlights 242.
See again, it looks like it's smoke coming from the headlights.
Roger.
Could be a wreck.
To all call signs, be advised, eyes on 2, looks like tanks, bearing 230 from our position at this time.
Vanguard 2, this is Vanguard 1. You look at the friendly blocking position, over.
Okay, solid copy.
Okay, friendly blocking position at 230.
Team 1, what's your current
Approximate
speed?
249 now.
Vanguard 1, current speed 11 kilometers an hour, over.
Okay, roger. All convoys make that speed.
Make full speed.
Steady as she goes.
Giving her all she's got, Captain.
All right, once we hit the beach, are we? Yeah.
Vanguard 1.
Wait, why did our thing
engage,
suddenly
over.
disappear?
Team 2, do you have eyes on targets?
There we go.
Wait, 1.
Wow, this is a really neat formation. Perfect first and second waves.
Should hold up for actual.
Vanguard 2, eyes on targets.
Alright.
Uh,
Vanguard 1
no.
and 2, you're clear to engage.
Keep pushing in.
Solid, pushing through.
Doesn't look
That
like
was
they're
cool.
holding. It'll be cool so long as one of them don't explode.
No, I mean how it ricocheted off the front of our hull.
Oh. That's what sloped armor will do.
Go ahead, Team 3.
Actually, requesting that forward VIX deploy countermeasures closer to the beach to screen our force.
Roger, that's a good idea. I'll have them make that happen once we get a little bit closer in.
Are we dismounting the second we hit the beach?
That's really a good question to ask, Ray.
Yeah.
Vanguard or actual Spartan 1?
Spartan 1, send it.
Interrogative, are we dismounting as soon as we hit the beach?
Not until hostile heavy guns are neutralized. We'll stay in the VIX and stay behind our assault force here.
Solid copy, Spartan out.
Alright, yeah, we're staying in the VIX until the heavy guns are taken out, and then we will disembark. Until then, we're to follow the lead VIX.
Solid. We'll follow.
Was that Rios?
I didn't like that rocket blast.
Yeah, that came from the top of the silos.
Call it Everbees, top of the silos.
Vanguard 2, Vanguard 1, advisory, the SPT just spotted us, been suppressed, over.
Actual, this is 3.
Go ahead, 3.
Actual, we've got 1 times Arma. Chew has just been killed by a seat change.
Okay, roger, I'll see what I can do.
Olympus, Vanguard.
I'm back.
Olympus. Had another unexpected
Copy
casualty. Need a hand of God for AP Charlie, Team 3. Roger, hand of God for OP Charlie, Vanguard.
Continue forward full speed.
Sorry, my hand slipped off the throttle for a second.
Spartan 1, Vanguard, increase your speed.
Solid copy, Vanguard.
Go full speed, echo speed, whatever the fastest is for this, take it up.
Vanguard 1, my landfall.
Shield that goes 11, Captain.
Copy, feet drive Vanguard 1, push
Oh,
up,
rocket.
secure the MSR.
Oh.
Vanguard 2, swing around to their left flank and secure the road intersection next to rally point.
I think those are coming from the top of the silos.
Vanguard 2 copies, securing left flank.
Vanguard 3, falling behind Team 1 on your right flank. Spartan 1, Vanguard, I'm going to have you guys fall in with Team 2.
Follow with Team 2 directly in front of us.
Solid copy, Vanguard.
So we're gonna shift once we hit the ground to rally up Team 2.
We're just gonna stay in the VIX. We're just gonna rally behind them.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Is Collins back in our VIC yet?
I assume that's him in front on the beach there. Or maybe not.
Nah, probably is.
Collins, you on 4?
Yeah, Tempor.
We're on the Vic coming up in, from the water.
Later.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard.
Vanguard 1, send traffic.
Alright, get behind Team 2. Go, go, go.
Meters.
Get behind Team 2.
With them, and then dismount and begin securing the factory from the north side.
Alright, pull up behind Team 2 and then we're going to dismount.
Vanguard 3 acknowledges.
Pull forward echo
Vanguard
speed.
2,
Let's not make it slow.
Go for Vanguard 2.
Swing yourself around further on the left flank. Open up
Behind
a
them, so
route
they
from
don't
Smart
shoot
1
us.
to come
Oh, yeah,
in
get behind
and
them.
secure factory from the south. Over.
Vanguard 2 copies. Be advised.
Alright, hold here.
Vanguard 2
Dismount.
infantry on the ground.
Out.
Spartan, boots on ground. Alright, Spartan, we're gonna push up on the northwestern side, give them flanking cover. Let's move, get a wedge on me.
Shouldn't I be taking lead where I have to stop?
Oh, yes, you should. I didn't know you had a saw. Go. Take point, go. Let's go.
Ground guys, let's move left over here so we can cover their push.
We're going left.
We got somebody so we're gonna
Fuck 6.
Contacts from 346. Anyone else hear a motor out to the west?
Vanguard 1, infantry 277.
Yeah, I think it's...
Team 1, send it.
Vanguard, we advise Vanguard 1 is pushed to the barricade at northwestern
Alright, let's
side
get up
of
to these
factory.
walls up here to our northeast.
We can no longer proceed along this road, and we're taking some light damage at the
Fall
start.
by me.
Good copy. I don't want you pushing any farther north. Go ahead and suppress
Across the
targets
road,
from
I got
north
east.
side. Vanguard 3 looks to be moving in now.
Solid copy. Want our dismounts to hop out and assist, over?
Yeah, absolutely. Make it happen.
That's a whole lot of motors coming from the north-northwest. Guys, push up to these walls over here. I want solid cover between us. And that's why we want solid cover. I'm gonna knock it out without ampers.
Vanguard 2 is engaged from the west by heavy armor.
Never mind.
There's a shock off that road.
There we go. They hit it. Get the dismounts.
Yeah, you're free. Take us out. You got it.
Good kill.
Armor's killed.
Ace report, all teams.
Where's...
Give me an ace report.
Vanguard
Where
1,
is Tempor?
Ace report, we are green.
Good,
Victims
where are you?
wildly damaged, incidentals from us across the wheel. Currently suspended, over.
That's good. Went down. We need to get him. Let's go.
Vanguard 2 green.
3, green.
Hapgood, are you up?
Kind of random. You heard there?
Contact the
He's
west.
disconnecting.
Disregard last.
Alright, Hapgood is glitched out, so we're gonna continue on.
Pleasure.
Douglas, go ahead and help Clark out when you get a minute.
Oh, wait, is he back?
Hapgood, we're to your north.
Okay. We're just north here.
Solid, moving to you.
Oh. Collins, question.
Talking about the,
If
north
we were
side.
in an op and we all disembarked the helicopter and
The
you were
factory,
clear to
yeah.
lift, giving you that
Being
signal
cleared
is
out
good,
at
yes?
this time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Hold
know
on,
it.
Alright. here's what we're gonna do. Hapgood, Ampers, I want you to cover us while Collins and I push forward to the building right over there, and then we'll cover your advance as well after. Alright, Collins, you ready?
Give me one. Just need a bandage.
Alright, Roger, holding.
Vanguard 2.
Go ahead, Team 2.
Our
Right,
armor took damage and his wheel's broken at this time.
Alright, give us
However,
cover.
the
Make
gun
sure
is
you're
still
set to cover
functional.
us.
We're mostly dismounted.
Alright, Collins, we're gonna sprint across the road and then use
Roger,
that building
keep
as
that
cover.
gun
You
in
ready?
place.
Alright, let's go.
I need those infantry forces pushing in from the south side of the factory as soon as you can. Over.
Okay, Roger, we're moving in now.
Vanguard, Spartan 1.
Spartan 1, go ahead.
Vanguard, be advised, we are at the southernmost wall of the factory at this time, taking engagements from the hills to the west.
What's up, guys? 290 to your left on that.
Say again, you're taking fire from the west?
Solid copy, we are taking fire from the hills on the west from the tree line, base of the tree line 243 from our position. Correction, 273 from our position.
Copy, due west of you and at the compound just outside the tree line. Roger that.
Vanguard 2 is lighting the hills up.
Emperor's, have to get up here, we're covering you. When you can.
I'm taking small arms fire.
Roger, make the run up to us.
All teams, contact 9, 300. 3's position, quad in the open, tracers on.
Alright, get up against the wall. Alright, we're gonna breach in.
Ampers, go.
Vanguard 2 is pushing into the southeast side of the factory.
Vanguard 1 dismounts on the southwest side of the factory. Approaching Spartan's position. Contacts north of us.
Olympus, Vanguard actual.
Send Olympus.
Olympus, got a couple requests for you. We had a couple victors out here damaged. Would it be possible for you to turn my Vic into a command Vic and also put a repair kit inside this Vic for us?
Spartan, over.
Team 1, solid copy.
Vanguard actual, Olympus. Can Roger up on that repair kit, but nothing special about a command Vic.
Okay, good copy on that, Olympus.
Vanguard 1 advising 1 pack at the LHD for reinsert when we've got options over.
Team 1, good copy.
Shots on the hill, shots on the hill.
Vanguard 3, Vanguard.
3, send your traffic.
3, just give me a sit rep on your team when you can, and your state of clearing out the factory buildings.
This is 3, factory building.
What position did you have? What position did you have?
Mic check.
Charlie.
Okay, with you.
Say again.
All teams be advised, friendly Vanguard 2 on the east side of the factory this time.
Remember guys, BID.
Yeah, thanks.
What was that? They called blue and blue with Spartan.
Yeah, that was me. What happened was where we were standing. Fuck.
Roger.
Alright, this is what happened, Nippers. If you look directly behind us, you see that enemy that's dead in the front there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I killed him, and then he came around the corner at the same time, and I assumed they were the same people, and I shot him dead. And he ran around the corner. I thought he was I didn't know if it was an AI or not, and the RPG on his back said enemy to me, so... To be honest with you, this is why I'm not a fan of people carrying all sorts of different gear, because this happens. Although it's my fault, I should have PID'd harder.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was you who blew and blew. I thought it was one of us who got shot.
Nope, that was me. I shot him, but at least I have a semi... clear defense.
Look like Hajis, so...
I mean... Wasn't even that. The fact that I killed an enemy like literally half a second before was the
Thank God one. Requesting green
Contact by the peak roof. One doors.
Northwest. Try and get some more shots on those hillside boys. Over.
Team 1, green light to move.
Still on the hill?
That's friendly too? Hold right.
Right there? Right there.
No, I was saying friendly.
Vanguard 3. That's Vanguard 3.
Alright, let's push forward. And then there's shit like that, where guys are wearing
Olympus,
camouflage.
Vanguard.
I'm afraid to shoot.
Send Vanguard.
Actually, this is 3. We've got west to north covered.
Olympus, be advised, all forces are in place here at the factory complex, just mopping up the last targets. Break. Are we going to have any friendly forces move in to take our place so we can push inland, or are we cleared to move out at our discretion? Over.
I got actual Olympus.
Vanguard,
Stand
Vanguard
by. I'll get in touch with CDF.
Team 2, stand by.
They'll roll in, start taking your place.
Yep, push up to the west. Let's clear the rest of the
Also
compound.
advise pilots and crew for Razor 1-6 and Griffin 1 to disembark, head back to the boat,
Roger.
and got the birds.
Get back here.
Roger, Olympus, good copy on all. We'll await arrival of CDF forces, and I'll have those pilots back to you ASAP. Vanguard out. Team 2, go ahead.
Just be advised, we got 1 KIA.
Interrogative, who is it?
Wiki.
Okay, roger that. Go ahead and have Douglas head back to the boat for air duties.
Vanguard 1.
Team 1, go
Vanguard
ahead.
2 copies.
Vanguard be advised this time we have 2 packs standing by for reinsert. Operative Benny and Tempors.
Roger, good copy on all. Spartan 1, Vanguard.
Vanguard, Spartan 1, send your traffic.
Spartan, at this time I will have you guys redeploy back to the boat and assume call sign Razor for air operations break. I have 3 packs at base awaiting immediate reinsert. As soon as you guys can get a bird up, I would love it if you could bring them out here as soon as possible. How copy?
So I'll copy on last, Vanguard. Spartan redeploying.
Are we taking the vehicle back, or how are we getting back to the ship?
Hang on, let me ask. Vanguard, Spartan 1.
Go ahead.
Interrogative, are we running back to our Vic and taking that?
Negative, you do not have to drive the Vic back to base. We will have Bravo Company police that Vic up for you.
Solid copy. But we are taking the Vic back to base, correct?
Or are we standing by for a port?
Or are we standing by for Rainbow Bridge?
I didn't have a Rainbow Bridge planned if you guys just want to redeploy.
Oh, just respawn. Alright.
Very good, actual
Solid copy.
Olympus.
Redeploying.
Recommend Razor 1-6, take the Cyanide Express back to the Pegasus.
Affirm, that's happening. All teams be advised, friendly. South and north on the MSR.
Save this time.
Jesus.
Hey.
Start on that Vanguard. Vanguard 1 is all clear out here on the hillside. We want us to come back and hold for the moment, over.
Vanguard 1, go ahead and push south back to Alpha.
Alright.
Solid, 1 out.
Oh, wow. So I got blue on blued.
No, you didn't.
Not.
I can 110% say that I shot you in the
Actual,
face.
this is 3.
Well, I'm
Not
ready to go
something
back.
as a suicide be proud to admit
Team
normally,
3,
but
send it.
I was wearing tan.
Interrogative, no change in orders at this time.
no blue on
correct?
blue.
Am I getting a
Team
TP or are we
3, go
going
ahead
with
and
everybody else?
pull your
Because I
forces
got
back.
You're hopping on
Mount up and head to
the
the route.
helicopter, and you're getting a fucking reinsert that way.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Hey, front, Roger,
So
Will.
guys, does anyone here have PTSD from the last op?
Vanguard, is Vanguard
Yeah,
2
put
doing
that
the
down.
same?
Put that away.
Vanguard 2, that is
All
affirmative.
launcher privileges have been revoked.
Vanguard 2 copies,
the
moving up.
building
All privileges.
that everybody was in.
Put it away,
All
Beanie.
teams, I'm gonna try to
But
get
no,
a,
wait. This
immediate
is a
reinsert
spoil of war. I found
your
this.
KIAs
Doesn't matter.
at this
Your launcher
location, so we'll hold
privileges
about
have been
it for a little
revoked.
bit.
But I promise I won't do it again.
Does not matter.
Are we going up?
Actual,
Launcher
this is 3.
privileges.
Get
Could we get a
revoked.
rearm at that time?
Negative. We'll have rearm waiting
I'm
for us
color
once we
radiant,
get up
fine.
to the pod
Helicopter's
location.
up where we're supposed to go, but at this point, I'm no longer in command. That's you.
Which way is up to the deck?
Vanguard 2.
This way.
Send it
fellas.
to.
Sorry for the lot of traffic. Just wanted to advise you that there appears to be ammo and weapons in this building up here in the northeast. Also, that Ares is really disconnected at this time.
Aha.
I know the pilot vest is in there. Gotcha.
Okay, Roger. Good copy on that. That ammo, weapons in the northeast. Go ahead and mark that on the map.
Air
We'll have
crews,
Bravo
split the
Company
two birds
and
between
or CDF
yourselves,
forces
however you
to
want to
set up
divvy it
for
up.
us, unless
Or
it
you
is
want
ammo that
just
we can
Douglas Line and
utilize.
then TFT8 doing it too? I don't know.
Solid, marked on map.
What kind of fly?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You were on whisper, I think.
Am I better now?
Nope.
I think he's just very quiet. Let me turn it up.
Yeah, you may just have to crank me up in TeamSpeak. Sorry,
Flying
I'm on
Douglas?
shouting at the moment.
Are you bullshitting? Because I absolutely
Alright.
believe him.
Any better?
Yeah. We'll defer to you. We'll get to 2 gunners on your bird, and I'll take another one and fly formation with you.
I'm
Alright.
100% sure that I fired like in the direction.
I'll
of his
take
chest, but
I'll
because
take
of
the
zeroing of
fucking first bird up there in spot
AK-74U,
3.
it
Copy that.
struck him in the throat and insta-cacked him.
Alright, I want to coach Hapgood on flying formations. If you want to take Reese and crew Douglas's bird for now, and then we can swap spots. How's that sound?
Just move on with
Where's
our
that?
lives.
Alright, cool.
Short range.
Short range 7, yep.
Yeah, roger.
Alright, so I guess I'm in the air?
Yeah, you're going to be with Collins crewing Douglas's bird, and then I'll take Hapgood and fly formation. Hapgood, you around?
Going.
Wait, they have 5 people now?
Yes.
Hapgood, you around?
Just grab my kit.
Is that an AK?
If you guys want back in, that bird's
Yeah,
going to
over
be
there, okay,
one
got it.
landing first.
Haven't sat here in ages. I mean, whatever he needs me to do. Hang on, is Happy in here too? Oh wait, no, he's not.
Griffin, Razor, long wave 2, radio check, over.
Happy's in the other bird with hampers.
I'm in the co-pilot seat. Yay.
Razor, Vanguard has you Lima Charlie on channel 2.
Copy, I'll try them on 3, over.
Crew ready to go.
Griffin, Razor, long wave 3, come in, over.
This is Griffin. Long range 3.
Shortwave check.
7.
Roger, I was checking for you on 2, but you weren't there yet, over.
Good copy, yeah. I'm working it.
You bet. Shortwave 7 check.
Let me Charlie.
Okay. Have good. We're on shortwave 7.
This is Griffin, radio check.
Longwave 2 and 3. Douglas is gonna fly that one.
Vanguard,
Shortwave 7.
Lima Charlie,
Husky
how do
will
you
be
have
in the
me?
air, but unresponsive through channel 3 due to radio limitations.
I want to see you fly formation with him.
Are you up and ready for tasking?
We will be momentarily. We're still getting things sorted out on deck.
Okay, roger that. Are you in contact with my personnel for reinserts at the boat?
That is affirmative. We have the 2 souls on board for reinsert at the moment.
Okay, I heard there was 3. Go ahead and double check, but you are cleared outbound as soon as you guys are ready.
Good copy.
So they're Griffin, we're Razor.
Target actual Husky.
Griffin, Razor.
Go for Griffin.
Oh, I did not hear him.
Go ahead.
You didn't hear him?
Vanguard,
Go for
Husky was in contact with third
Yeah.
task 1AP.
I hear him through my radio. God damn it,
unknown
radio.
team assignment. He's going to be out for the night. Roger, good copy. I believe that was Vanguard 2.
Griffin, radio check.
But I copy that. AP Alpha out for the night.
Lima Charlie over channel 7, help me.
I got him.
Hi.
Razor's good to go. Waiting on you, Griffin.
Good to go. We're getting spun up now. We are off deck in 5 seconds.
Vanguard 2, Vanguard.
Go for Vanguard.
Bridge taking off.
Team 2, just be advised, I believe your 1 personnel that disconnected will be out for the night.
Roger that.
Turn on.
Interrogative, what's the status on
Arma
reinserts?
controls, I mean.
Looks like I've got air assets on the move this time. ETA 2 mics.
Vanguard, Griffin.
Actually, be advised, 3 has a
LB
fortified
Alpha.
position to your rear.
Griffin, say again your last.
Requesting landing clearance LZ Alpha. Inbound 800 meters.
Hey, halt that APC. Halt the IFB.
Boss man, do we have gunners?
Coming up here.
Negative. Good.
We don't.
I was just moving it so we weren't so clumped. I'll move it over here.
Razor 1-6, Griffin 1, LZ
Are one of
market
you guys
smoke.
taking care of letting them know that their QRF is almost there?
Tell him we're taking up orbit just around his LZ.
Griffin, this is Razor. We're gonna take an orbit up around your LZ.
Good copy. All out, Griffin is lifting.
Griffin, what's your departure vector?
We are departing due east.
Alright, all team leaders, get your Victors up and ready to move. We're going to be pushing south here momentarily.
Vanguard 1, mountain up.
Razor Griffin falling into orbit with you.
Roger that, Griffin, following information.
Alright, take it back to the ship for now, I guess.
Razor 1-6,
Griffin, what's our
Vanguard.
current tasking?
Vanguard, send for Razor.
Alright, Razor, thank you for the reinserts there. Break. I'm going to have your flight conduct ISR tasking of our push inland. Recommend you stay wet just south of our position and give us a heads up if you see anything on the road ahead of us. Over.
Griffin, going about 32 kilometers an hour.
Vanguard 1 is
Copy.
zero.
We'll take position to scout the ASR leading
Vanguard
west
2,
from
halt
the
to
fob
radio.
location.
Meters,
Over.
see them. Good copy.
3, ready to roll.
Roger, that's my
Bulked
intention.
up to about 50
Vanguard out.
kph. Still about 50 meters above sea level.
All Vanguard call signs, let's push south
Maintaining
moving towards fob location. Razor is conducting ISR for us.
About 100 meters off your starboard half.
Vanguard 2 pulling up. Vic 2.
Solid copy here off my starboard.
Team 1, you've got point. Command will take rear. 2 is 2,
Roger.
3 is 3.
Griffin, Razor, Vanguard wants us to scout out that road, so we're gonna make a race south down to Battle Point Owl.
Vango 1, push it out southeast
Get
to
about
MSR.
500 meters up and look down that road, see what they're gonna encounter when they drive over there. How's that sound? Over.
Good guy.
Alright,
Vanguard 2
Battle Point
advised, we
Owl.
can top speed as
500
your ammo,
meters
over.
altitude. Let's get there.
Roger that. Gonna make a right hand bank to going for Battle Point L.
Looks like 13.
Time now.
Roger that, top speed 1-3.
Use some
All
pedal
Vanguard
input.
victors, hold your
There you
mix
go.
on the MSR.
Get turned south.
Vanguard 2, be advised, we are going to salvage wheels from our Vic to assist yours. Command will fall in on Team 3's Vic.
Two rounds being fired to clear belt.
Where's Battle Point L?
It's about less than a click southwest. So start slowing down and get us pointed west. It's right of this town, just off the coast of this town to our right.
Vanguard 1, recommend we salvage all
300 meters, gaining
wheels
altitude,
off that
hit
and then
5.
put them into cargo.
Yeah, that's a good call.
There's some twists and turns on this road, so if we each take position like 200 meters north and south of the battle point, we'll get different
Actually, this
angles
is 3.
on different sections of that road.
3, send it.
That sounds good.
Could I get your
Razor
medic for a
1,
stitch on Team 3's vehicle?
500 meters altitude. Going about 30 kph.
Yeah, stand by. Hey, Green, you copy that?
Point is 270.
Razor's leveling off, slowing down to a hover.
Bringing her in to cover myself.
You getting the static? You getting the static 2 amperes?
Static? Sound or video or what?
Audio, and I'm getting a hard sputter.
Negative. Is that on radio or game?
Game.
Negative.
But it's only when I look at the front of the helicopter.
No, nothing like that. Everything looks pretty deserted from this vantage point.
Yeah, I'm not picking anything up.
Vanguard 2, all green.
Since you got the gunners, do you want to do a low-level pass down that stretch of road, and then come back?
I wouldn't be opposed
I got
to doing
one
a little,
to convoy, we are
flight
ready to
down the
roll.
road.
Alright, let's ask Vanguard then. Vanguard, Razor, come in over.
Razor, Vanguard, go ahead.
On sensors, everything looks deserted from your position down to the FOB position. Requesting have Griffin do a NOE low-level flyby along that road and do a little route clearance for you. Over.
Razor 1-6, that is affirmative. Griffin can push ahead, NOE, scout for targets. Over.
Copy, we're on it.
Griffin copies all. Alright, Griffin departing near due west, bearing 274 for NOE flight. Okay.
Snag some leaves for us. Oh, I hope he has better sense to turn around and descend first. Guess not.
All call signs are clear to move out. We're going to push south.
Yep.
Missile. Recommend you evade left, evade south.
Steady convoy speed 050.
Be advised, it looks like our max speed is 17.
Really? Roger that. Has he got engine damage?
Negative, we're green.
Well, carry on driving.
Griffin, are you alright?
I fixed it somehow. We're moving 5-0
Griffin
now.
took contact immediately upon entering the canyon. Man pad.
Roger, we got him marked.
Griffin 1, Vanguard, say again your last.
Vanguard, this is Griffin. We took contact near immediate upon entry of the fucking canyon. Man pad contact.
Okay, Roger, good copy. You see the marker from Razor on the map. Be advised we are pushing inland now.
Roger, we've got a position on that enemy contact without a click down the ASR. Grid 123-062. Basically the first building that you come to, over.
Vanguard copies, 123-062, first building.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard.
Vanguard 1, send.
Interrogative, are you carrying a long-range radio?
Affirm, Vanguard 1 is carrying long range.
Send Razor.
Vanguard
Coming
1,
up on your
recommend
port
you
side, coming in
monitor
for
channel
hover
2
and
long range.
Copy, we'll put
Vanguard
eyes on
2,
you
be
and check,
advised,
for any
wrong turn.
damage. You got nothing
Yeah, sorry, my
instruments?
fucking truck's being weird, so it's hard to pay attention.
Yeah, good copy on all. Vanguard 2, go ahead and pull up the rear of the convoy.
Wondering
We're
if you
going
took
to
any damage.
break. Vanguard 1, be advised, enemy infantry about
green
500
plus
meters ahead of you. Razor's
that.
got it marked on the map. They took fire from surface-to-air missiles in that location. We'll push through it nice and slow and clear them out.
Yeah, your
How
paint's
copy?
pristine, over.
Solid copy, push 3 nice and slow, clear him out, 500 meters front. Vanguard 1 out.
Your paint is pristine, over.
Good copy. Thank you. I did put wax on her this morning.
Vanguard 2, Vanguard, go ahead and push past our VIC, retake second position in the convoy behind Vanguard 1.
Solid.
Ampers, you got all tunnel again.
Copy.
Just retransiting.
We may want to consider drifting south and north to get different angles. Vanguard, Razor.
Razor, Vanguard, go ahead.
In that compound to your right of your lead Vic, there's an unarmed individual that just left the house where the manpads was fired from, over.
Copy, unarmed individual just left the house.
Someone explain to me why the unarmed person was shot, over.
Be advised, he was making military hand gestures, and my gunner thought he was hostile. Over.
They shot. I think they shot the guy that shot a missile at you.
You are aware that
Griffin.
it's basically he was shot for moving, over.
Good copy.
Bingo, one.
We know
Take it up with my fucking gunner, who's a fucking moron.
Cherno,
Over.
and the area to the south of our AO.
Solid copy, will do so later.
Unknown at this time.
Apparently my gunner thought he was spotting us up right at the tree, and he was yelling and running at us.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we can head south of their fob and get different angles.
Thank God, one. We had no contact with any
Turtle.
manpads in that valley, over.
From what I see, it looks like there is a map on the map. Looks like there's flags.
Yeah.
Go ahead and position your VIX on the high ground around these fields.
Question is, what's our affiliation to the flag?
Targets before we push further north.
Solid on that. I got put out.
Yeah, they're almost at their fob location, so...
Vanguard 2 is going to take the south slope.
Got 1 second to build the slope, push it up now.
Roger, I'm having Team 3 push dead in center of town. They're going to begin clearing. Vanguard 1, you got eyes on anything in this town?
Vanguard 1, 0 contact on thermals at this time, just getting a bit more high ground to look down.
Griffin, Razor, how about we start
Razor
doing...
1-6, Vanguard.
Stand by. Send for Razor, over.
Razor, be advised, we've reached the fob location, break. No contact with enemy infantry, especially manpad carrying enemy infantry on our way here, break. At this point, I'm a little bit weary to clear you guys inbound, but we are going to need supplies in here to begin building the fob. What say you about another NOE path through that valley to see if manpads are still active?
Copy that. I think we can do that, and we may consider sending a fire team to the compound marked and check that barn for any equipment left behind. Over.
Okay, 1-6, that's a good copy. I'll dispatch one of the teams down there, and when they're en route, we'll have you guys cleared inbound hot as well to see if we can flush out the enemy.
Hey, firm, we'll stand by, ready for that pass. Over.
Okay, Roger, you shouldn't have to wait too long.
Vanguard 2, Vanguard.
Griffin, you want to set up for another run with your hand on that countermeasures button?
Team 2, I've got a project for you. I need you to push back that the MSR to the complex where Razor took fire from with manpads.
You guys to specifically go and check.
Well, I don't have access to countermeasures, do you?
Those man pads required from
You should.
further. As soon as you guys are moving the Razor inbound, they're going to pass over the complex again. So you try to push out the
Like, you have no countermeasures?
No copy on.
That's affirmative. I have no countermeasures.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Razor 1-6, Vanguard.
Send it, Vanguard.
Alright, be advised, Vanguard 2 is pushing back east to that location at this time. Estimate their ETA to be 2 mics. Hopefully you can time your pass with them, but you're cleared inbound at your discretion.
Copy that. Sounds good, over. Okay.
Copy, that's it. Good luck.
Razor's gonna relocate about half a click north. And alright, let's start the side slip to the north.
Sounds good to us. We'll just go ahead and start the pass here in about 15-20 seconds.
Are we on my side slip too?
Also,
Side slip
Razor,
to
you're
the right.
super quiet over the comms.
To the right.
Copy, that happens sometimes. It should be better now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, keep it slow so we don't swing into it. But yeah, just to get a better angle on that building.
You let me know.
Razor, Griffin, beginning pass.
Roger, I got my sensors on where that last launch was, over.
Here good?
Yeah, this is good.
Hovering makes me weary, Ampers.
Yeah, you can do a racetrack up and down the coast if you want.
I'm not going to do anything until we know that Griffin's in a safe position.
No
Because if you have good eyes, I'm not going to shag anything.
Vanguard, Razor. Griffin has completed his pass. We observed no activity and we have sensor contact on 1-2 approaching the position. Over.
Okay, roger that. I'm going to have 1-2 check that barn. I'm going to need Griffin to immediately RTB back to the boat. I've got 2 engineering personnel that need to be transported up here to FOB location. Additionally, I am in a clear Husky inbound for airdrop of FOB supplies. How copy? Vanguard 1, Vanguard.
Vanguard 1, send traffic.
Team 1, go ahead and push your VIC to the road intersection just west of town on the MSR. That's 108067. I'm going to have you and Team 3 stage up there for your push a little bit farther north, break. Again, we have likely heavy enemy contact with both of us. I want you guys to take this one very slow. And you'll be having direct comms with Razor 1-6. MSR and CAS for you. How copy?
Solid copy, push to intersection 108067, status Vanguard 3 push. Push slow, we'll have contact with Razor for ISR and possible for CAS on our push to Bologna and out.
How good? Can you hear me?
Whiskey Zero Hotel. Hot mic.
How good? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, let's RTB. Vanguard, Razor, coming over.
They got one. Centra on the standby one. I just got a call from here.
Razor 1-6 Vanguard, go ahead.
Roger, was having a little communication problem about a minute ago. Griffin went down on the coast on the way out. No weapons fire observed. Razor is now RTB to pick up engineering
I'll
personnel.
get locked.
Over.
Razor
Dive.
1-6, copy that. Griffin 1 down. You are cleared back to the boat to pick up those engineering personnel and drop them off at FOB location. Break. Husky 1, Vanguard, radio check.
Pull up.
Vanguard stands Husky.
Husky, are you up and ready?
Oh my
for
god, the
transportation?
spotter.
Over.
A firm, erect and available for transport tasking, sir.
Alright, Husky 1, you're going to be making 4 trips for me today. You'll be cleared outbound as soon as Razor 1-6 has personnel aboard and is ready and able to escort you. I will have you inbound to FOB location at grid reference 114.
Yeah.
0.
You want to take controls? I'm sputtering too hard here.
On all.
Okay, my bird.
Your bird.
Vanguard Husky, Roger, understand at least 4 times trips of FOB-related supplies that can be cleared off the deck as soon as Razor 1-6 clears with its personnel for escort. FOB location for supply drop-off is 114066.
Husky 1, that is a solid readback. I'll see you down here at FOB location shortly. Vanguard out.
That's April.
Husky, Vanguard, this is Razor. Be advised. On our way back to the boat, we took possible enemy radar lock-on, direction and bearing marked on the map. Watch out, over.
Where the friendly air went down. We haven't seen anything in any of these buildings. We haven't even found a barn. Copy on all. Vanguard 2 holding position.
A little bit higher.
Higher.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm combat ineffective right here. What's
Copy
going on
that.
with me?
Let's switch seats then.
Give me out.
Collins, you good? Vanguard, Razor, we are on the boat and ready to take on your engineering personnel, over.
Boss man, do you want me to grab a gun, or do you want me to continue using ISR?
So what's going on? Like, it's just stuttering and...
Like, I'm getting like a hard, like when I was coming in on that nice sweep, I was forward, back, and like sputtering like a slideshow.
You said they should be right up for you. How copy?
Copy, standing by. So
And
it's like
on
a
your
video
approach,
FPS meeting
I
issue?
saw about 30 seconds of your landing. It was just like slideshow, and then you're on the deck.
Okay, I would start monitoring your CPU temperatures, because that sounds like your CPU throttling.
I normally don't have any issues. I think
Okay,
it's
can you
just
load those 2 guys on board?
Razor 1-6 Vanguard.
Not too bad now. I'm good
This
now.
is Razor. We see the personnel. We're going to help them on board now, over.
Roger, good copy. That's what I was going to tell you.
Can you hop out and, yeah.
Griffin 1, send for Vanguard.
Be advised, Griffin 1 is back online and ready to test.
Copy, Griffin. Go ahead and give me a check-in when you can, and personnel count aboard. Over.
Oh, shit. Do it fast, we're gonna get off the boat.
Vanguard Griffin 1 time UH-60M, MH-60L, play my last. 2 souls on board, 1 gun active.
Roger, 1 times MH-60.
Griffin, Razor's
souls
taking
on
off.
board, 1 gun
All aboard.
active. I'm going to clear you inbound to grid location 114065.
Alright, I'm good now.
For orbit and CAS, how copy?
Weird.
114065 for orbit and cast, Griffin, copy.
Griffin, recommend low altitude. We have had reports of SAMs in the area.
Yeah, there's a sputter again.
During for cover.
Griffin acknowledges SAM threat.
Vanguard 2.
Team 2, send it.
Signing into long range channel 2 for now, just for easier communications over this long distance.
Team 2 negative, call me on long range 8. How copy?
Solid copy, switching to 8.
Vanguard, Razor, ETA 60 seconds with personnel to LZ at FOB, over.
Razor, Vanguard, good copy. We are marking LZ with smoke.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
You got any smoke visual?
Razor Griffin, be advised, we're going to be in orbit for 5
Nope, not yet on my end.
Copy, we'll appreciate your cover, Griffin.
I tack yellow smoke, bearing 287.
Contact your yellow smoke. Inbound.
Roger, that's us. Cleared for landing.
Alright, let's get him out.
Yeah, I'll go.
Thank you.
Razor 1-6, clear to lift.
Copy.
All in.
Razor's following the road back out.
Good copy.
Griffin 1, correction, Husky 1, Vanguard, you're next in, clear for landing.
No idea what's back there.
That thing's quiet.
Going over toppy. Have a good flight, Razor.
Many thanks. If there's no more transport tasking, then we'll get our co-pilot on the guns and join you in orbit and CAS, over.
Good copy.
Vanguard 1.
Team 1, stand by. I'm trying to get Team 2 right now.
how do you check your temperature again?
Get hardware info, HW info.
1 second.
Griffin 1 Vanguard.
Go for Griffin.
Griffin, are you able for ISR tasking at this time?
That is a affirmative.
It's only like certain periods
Griffin,
I get an
Vanguard
ampersand.
is
It's not an all the
west
time thing.
of
Yeah,
our
that's
current
exactly how
position
throttling
at grid
works.
reference
It
096
slows it down when it's too hot for a while
065,
until...
the town of Shakoka. I'll have you outbound to the south after that. How copy?
096 and 065. Town of Kova. Egress southbound. Good. Copy.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna figure
Roger,
out if we
Griffin,
can
you're
get
cleared to
some
depart your pattern at
countermeasures.
this time.
Griffin is out of the pattern. We'll report back after IFR.
Griffin, Razor, can you Griffin, Razor, can you
Razor, Griffin, say again.
have countermeasures over?
Vanguard 1, this is Vanguard. Did you get traffic from me anyway?
Griffin, Razor, on channel 3. Can you hear me over?
That's a firm, we got you. Break. You were really quiet before, you didn't really come through, over.
Copy. Do you guys have countermeasures available? We don't. Over.
So as soon as those boxes come inbound, you guys are cleared to return here to the FOB location and rearm. Vanguard 1, any chance you guys can get me a recon team to start pushing north? What's your email state?
Griffin, did you copy my last about countermeasures? Over.
Vanguard, Griffin 1.
Razor 16.
Griffin 1 Vanguard, go
Griffin. Be advised, we're unsure at this time. Countermeasures might be broken. I don't have personal eyes on, over.
on any enemy contacts.
Roger.
Okay, Roger, Griffin. Be advised, ground forces are going to begin reconnaissance north of our area. Recommend you push your orbit northwest around grid reference 099er072 and focus your eyes to the northeast where our forces are going to begin advancing. How copy?
Griffin copies all. Shifting orbit north.
Yeah, Razor 16 is Griffin. I don't think the pilot's on,
T2, go ahead.
I'll let him know.
Razor 16, if you guys want transport tasking, you got 4 crates there that need to go to the FOB.
Okay, roger that. I should have Husky inbound with more ammo shortly.
Roger that, Husky. We'll move those crates on the starboard or port side elevator. Be advised, these Blackhawks don't seem to be equipped with countermeasures. Is there any way we can get ordnance on that? Over.
They should be equipped with countermeasures. Last I checked, anyways. Stand by.
Hap good, you still here?
That's affirmative. I'm in the back.
Copy that. Sweet.
West of your position, with eyes facing northeast. Get in contact with them. Call sign Griffin 1. We should be on station in about 1 minute.
Try Control C if all else fails. See if you can cycle through countermeasures. There should be systems on there. Shit.
Griffin 1, this is Vanguard 1. How copy, over? Vanguard 1, Griffin 1. Good copy. Griffin 1 and Vanguard 1. Been advised by Vanguard to take a space of view in regards to ISR outcomes and positions of forces. Over.
Good copy. Griffin will be on station shortly.
Pull up. Solid tonight, Griffin. Vanguard 1 out. Pull up.
Oh, we're hooked. Okay. Vanguard, Razor, inbound with ammo box, thing load cargo, ETA 2 mics, over.
Razor 1-6 Vanguard, solid copy, ammo boxes aboard. Be advised I'll have you cleared inbound to the same LZ as last time. No mark on the LZ this time. I think you guys got his position, over.
Roger, out.
Mayday. Griffin 1-1. Anti-torque gone. Catching out of rotation. Nope. Goodbye. Mayday. Going down. Up.
Alright, Empress, I am on your left side.
Copy.
Vanguard 1, make it happen. Good copy.
Yo, I'm on your left or your right?
Roger that.
Alright, Empress, gonna cycle to your right side.
Copy that.
On your right side.
Vanguard 2, this is Vanguard. Team 1, send it.
Vanguard, be advised, all crew of helicopter KIA, bird is complete, rank over.
Okay, roger, good copy on all. Vanguard 2, this is Vanguard.
Go for 2.
Team 2, go ahead and pull your Vic back to Bob location marked on map. Begin resupply. How copy?
Solid copy, moving back.
Vanguard, be advised, Vanguard 1 has returned to the holding position, standing by for your green light to return for resupply as well. Over.
Okay, roger. Vanguard 1, stand by until I can get this airdrop complete, and I will clear Razor for ISR in orbit of the area to watch our 6 while we resupply.
Roger that. Recommend you avoid getting to orbit anywhere above, above hill level. Judging from intel on the map, I think that guys
Cargo on the ground.
Pretty heavy AA position up there. Over.
Roger, good copy. Razor 1-6, Vanguard.
Send for Razor, over.
Razor requesting you orbit just south of my location here. Provide eyes on our northern flank while my team resupply. How copy?
Copy, we'll take up orbit position south of your position and put our eyes north, over.
Roger. Vanguard out.
Do we have any sort of air operations report on what attacked Griffin this time, over?
Razor 1-6, at this time that's a negative. I believe it was a Shilka, just based on the sound. Likely north of our location, or direct north of our location, over.
Copy. We'll take up position around the mountain peak and look around it. Over.
Razor 1 Vanguard, much appreciated. Out.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard.
Vanguard 1, send them.
Cleared back to the fog for resupply.
Vanguard, I can't find the resupply.
Switching to your left side, Amber.
Copy that.
On your left side.
Alright. Go right. I'm gonna do east-west
Yep,
racetrack.
switching to right. I see your maneuvers. We're just gonna do a straight line orbit.
Yeah, east-west racetrack.
Yeah. First track, sorry.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, there's.
Vanguard 3, this is Vanguard.
There's what?
Vanguard, send your traffic.
Alright, Team 3, what's your status up there? And what's your personnel count? Over.
Say again, Amper's.
There's stuff shooting at us.
Personnel count 3. We've got one away from the keyboard at the moment. And we've
Oh.
got our situation is positions dead in rather thoroughly. We're green on health, yellow on ammunition, green on morale.
Okay, roger. Team 3, since you are right now, I'm going to clear you north to perform reconnaissance at your discretion as soon as your last man returns. Break. Try to keep yourselves hidden and get me locations on AAA emplacements. Over.
Hunt for bugs.
Alright, a little higher. Where the fuck did I see all those bad guys?
Ramis, it's probably for mine.
There they are.
Vanguard 1 and 2, let me know when you guys are ready to go. Okay, roger. Team 1, as soon as you guys are able, I want you to begin slowly pushing up this MSR through the town of...
Okay, yeah, there's
Polana,
a whole
Break.
lot of shit over here.
I've already got Vanguard 3 moving north on foot through the hills to your right flank. Try not to leave them in the dust. Let them clear that flank out for you. I'll copy.
Vanguard, Razor, come in, over.
Razor 1-6 Vanguard, go ahead.
I've got an enemy position southeast of Gorka, with Shilka with lots of occupied buildings, at least platoon strength. detailed report to follow, over.
Roger that, Razor. I got your marker on the map. Stand by to copy. Or wait 1. Not able to copy the report.
Team 1 is your Roger that, I think we are moving down to the wrong position, push past and begin slow advance, over.
Roger, good luck.
Razor 1-6, Vanguard standing by to copy that ISR.
Stand by, still generating.
Vanguard 1.
Go ahead, 1.
Vanguard advised, a little bit slow, we've got massive frame rocks occurring over.
Okay, I will.
Correction on that, D6, sorry, not frame rocks.
Vanguard, Razor, ready to copy, over?
Razor, that's affirmative. Send that ISR report.
Roger. Their estimate platoon strength, fortified enemy position southeast of Gorka in the open plains between the MSR and the forest. There's at least 1 concrete structure and 1 military cargo tower, as well as 1 Shoka. Supporting positions include roadblock south of that position, as well as a hilltop position east. I'll copy, over.
Razor, good copy on most. Stand by for readback of what I have. Razor, I've read 1 times platoon strength infantry, fortified positions southeast of Gorka between the MSR and the forest break. You're looking at 1 military tower, additional military structures, at least 1 Shilka on site break. Additional enemy forces on the hilltop to the east, and the roadblock, was it south? Over.
Affirm. Roadblock is about 400 meters south of the town, over.
Roger, 400 south of the town of Gorka.
Squad size position, squad size formations at the supporting positions, and estimate platoon size in the main position, over.
Okay, Roger, good copy on all. I will have teams begin pushing in from the south momentarily. It looks like our resupply is almost complete. Over.
Actually, this is 3.
Team 3, go ahead.
Vanguard off.
Actually, we are gone to ground due to lag.
Okay, Roger, Team 3. I'm going to be uncomfortable with this here.
Archer 1 with Vanguard. Vanguard Archer, I have eyes on the filter from request cleared hot type. Archer Vanguard, you are cleared hot type. We're on that Shilka real quick. Roger, that's it. Down to the town of Gorka. Alright, Vanguard, again, you are cleared hot on that target. I'll have you outbound to the south. Be advised, friendly air units are roughly reference 107 and 067. Actually, correction on last air units are further south of that location. Last grid was friendly ground unit. How copy?
If you were in the co-pilot, you could see stuff, but right now you can't. Do you want to do that? Yeah, until we get into shooting stuff. Hapgood, you copy?
I copy you, yeah?
Alright, I'm gonna land. You can switch into co-pilot, and then you can see stuff. And
Archer 1, Vanguard.
Sorry.
So, I mean, really, I'm looking for Olympus. I've had multiple reports of a massive lag spike down here. Are you seeing anything from your side?
Ambrose, are we landing right now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I'm frozen.
Archer 2, Vanguard, send it.
That was something about...
Ready for check-in when able.
Yeah. Alright, switch seats when you can.
Archer 2, I am ready to copy that check-in. Go ahead, send it.
Vanguard, be advised, Archer 2 is 1 times AH-6M Little Bird, armed with 9 ATM 114K Hellfire 2 and 6,000 rounds of ammo.
Archer 2, I copy. Archer 2, good copy. 1 AH-6, 6,000 rounds plus Hellfire. Both on board. Prerogative, were those laser guided or guided?
They are laser.
Okay, roger. Do you have self-res capability? Okay, roger that. Archer 1, Vanguard. Send Archer 1. Archer 1, what was the status on your attack at Shoka?
Vanguard Archer 1, apologies. Airframe's a little squirrely. Shack 1
Hapgood?
time filter. Back to the...
Are you still frozen, Hapgood?
No, I'm good.
Coming to co-pilot. Come into co-pilot. Do you copy?
I can't. Can't switch to co-pilot seat.
We're on the ground. Do you see that?
Oh, no, never mind. I'm still in the air. I'm about 239 meters up.
What's your CPU temperature right now?
Alright, Team 1, go ahead.
My CPU temperature is about 62 degrees Celsius.
Seems fine. Is your router super hot?
Negative.
Shit's going weird.
Roger, I'm starting to see some movement. And,
My
I've got
GPU is about 51 degrees Celsius.
That's super fine. Your TeamSpeak ping is 115 milliseconds, but that's not super terrible.
That's normal for me.
Yeah, mine is 83, so that's not bad. I don't know why that is right now.
Oh, I'm now actually frozen.
Okay.
Nope.
Vanguard.
Remains my local side.
Razor, Vanguard, go ahead.
I'm going to reposition to the east of the enemy position, feet wet, and try to get a different view angle on their position. Copy over.
Oh.
Razor, that's affirmative. I've got your battle point Kingfisher. You are clear to move to that location.
Oh.
Roger.
We're now on the ground. Okay. I just cut it up. Are we still on the ground?
We're flying now.
Okay.
Let me know when you're caught up to us. We're
Seriously
over the water.
behind.
Okay. Oh, I got yellow chain.
I got yellow chain. Oh, I got us taking off now. Oh, did you guys get a sync rank warning?
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm caught up with you now.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, you're making a hard left bank.
That's right.
Oh, no, yellow chain.
Alright, I'm gonna land on that, on the dock, and you're gonna swap to co-pilot.
Solid. Oh, there we go.
Alright, go.
Alright, getting up.
You're not getting out. Yeah. I don't think you're getting out, man. You still with me? Have good?
All teams, this is Vanguard. Olympus, unfortunately, has not been able to resolve this issue. It looks like
Alright, I'm just gonna take off.
we are fucked, unfortunately. He's going to be bringing the server down momentarily. Go ahead. Stand by, I'm seeing reports that it's coming back online.
Okay, so it's not just me, Douglas.
Do you feel it? Do you feel the deep, full body fear?
Someone drag down Rook, Grin, and Shock.
I got him.
Alright, super late for me, so I gotta go to bed anyway.
I will also be doing that.
Good night, Mustang.
Good night, guys.
So sometimes, guys, this happens. Arma is a buggy mess. The love-hate relationship we have. We'll do a quick debrief, and if